What if you were sitting in the eye of the storm? Everything around you is chaos, destruction, and fear. But there, in the center, there's a moment of calm, a moment of stillness. Right now, I'm sitting, waiting for the eye of a hurricane. This is where prayers become more powerful than the storm. Nature's fury is on full display. Hurricanes, tempests, fires, and floods follow each other back to back. But what if these natural disasters are more than just random acts of nature? What if they're speaking to us? What if the storms we face today, whether they rage outside or deep within us, are signs of something much bigger? As I sit here now in the eye of the hurricane, I can't help but reflect on the words from Testimonies for the Church, Volume 6. The restraining spirit of God is even now being withdrawn from the world. Hurricanes, storms, tempests, fire and flood, disasters by sea and land follow each other in quick succession. Just like the hurricanes we see in nature, storms can rage in our personal lives too. Storms of uncertainty, of loss, of fear. We all face invisible winds coming our way. But there's power in knowing that in the eye of every storm there is peace. There is a place where prayer can hold back the winds of strife. This isn't just about Hurricane Milton or any other hurricane. It's about the storms we face as a world and the storms we face as individuals. The Bible talks about angels restraining the four winds of strife, angels holding back unimaginable chaos until God's timing is fulfilled. You may not see it, but we're all in the eye of a much larger storm. The spiritual winds are swirling around us. But what if I told you that there's more going on than you can see? The testimonies say men cannot discern the sentinel angels restraining the four winds, that they shall not blow until the servants of God are sealed. You may feel like you're at the mercy of the storm, but what you can't see are the unseen forces holding the worst of it back. This eye of the storm. This is where your prayers become stronger than the winds. This is where your faith can anchor you when everything else is falling apart. The winds of life, just like the winds of nature, can leave you wrecked, but the aftermath doesn't have to define you. You see, it's not just about surviving the storm, it's about who you become after the winds die down. The storms you face now, whether they're visible or invisible, don't have to destroy you. It's in the aftermath that you'll discover just how strong your prayers can be. It's in the quiet, after the winds have blown, that you'll see God's hand guiding you forward. Are you sitting in the eye of the storm right now? It's a place of decision. Will you let the winds overwhelm you, or will you stand firm, knowing that your prayers are stronger than the storm? Because when the winds are loosed, there's only one anchor that will hold. Join us as we explore not just the physical storms like hurricanes, but the storms we all face, the storms of doubt, of fear, of disaster. We'll uncover what the Bible says about the coming storm and how we can find peace in the eye of it. And remember to pray for the people who are impacted by this storm. The storms may rage, but they don't have to destroy us. Whether it's Hurricane Milton or the invisible winds blowing through your life, know this. Your prayers, your faith, your anchor, they are more powerful than the storm, but are you ready to weather what's coming next?